Well, good afternoon, viewers, and here we are back at the trying to fix the spindle repair on Noel's garden tractors and firewood. So, after yesterday's Sunday afternoon fireside chat, I thought I would just take a quick look at this spindle and thinking, well, maybe it's not stuck as bad as I think it is. And I kind of foolingly just kind of played with it a little bit and tried some smaller pipe wrenches on it just to see if it would move. I have it into the vise there, so it didn't move with that one. So then I used these two hammers. Of course, I think most of you might know that when you want to take something apart, you hit heavy on one side and lighter on the other side, and you tap it. So I went around the whole coupling there doing that. So then I got a little bit bigger pipe wrench and I tried that on it. Oops, I moved this because of all the junk. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, so the bigger pipe wrench didn't do anything either. So then I realized, well, it's a stuck, and it's a stuck good. Oh, I did use some warm heat on it too. Some MAP gas, and I heated it with that. Some, not a great deal, but I heated it a bit. Anyway, nothing seemed to help help anything there. So we're going to have to get a little more serious today. And I don't know if you can see them or not. Probably not. I'll move you over here just for a second. You can see that green tank there just to the right of the gas tank there on the floor. There's a set of acetylene torches there. So, and I can't remember if there's anything in them or not. So, anyway, the MAP gas, I'll try that again. Like I say, that's kind of like the half heat. The acetylene torches setup would be the full heat. And then we have the alignment tools today. 2-foot alignment tools. So we're going to try those on it. These alignment tools, there's two of them here, are for aligning front ends on riding mowers to get the axles running straight and true. Anyway, this isn't going to be easy, that's for sure. So I'm going to heat it again with the half heat, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll just shut you off here now for a few minutes. Oops, I'm back again. I'm going to use a little precaution here also. I'm going to give everything a little spray around with the wah-wah, just in case. All right, we're going to get the half heat going here. I'll just show you what I do here for a few seconds, and then I'll shut this off. So that's about what the half heat does. So we'll shut you off again here. I'll get back to it here. Okay, I gotta go quickly here, so I still have some heat in it. And I get the alignment tool set up. Oh boy, I think it moved. I think it moved just a little tiny bit. Okay, I'll shut this off. I'll have to reheat and maybe try going the other way. Okay, I have to be quick here. I almost saw it sort of maybe getting a little bit of red into it, so we'll see here what happens. Well, that didn't work, did it? Yeah. Oh, it's the way. Oh. Well, I don't think it's gonna go here. There. Oh well. All right, we'll have to keep at it. I'll get back to you. All right, I'll just give you a little show here of what's going on. If it'll work here again. So I got it to move. There, now look at that. That's probably gonna re-seize once it cools. So right there is about its loosest. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of PV blaster on that. I guess that's the thing to use. I've never used this stuff before. My son got it for me for Christmas, so it's probably too hot yet, but anyway, we'll give her a little blast here. Come on. There. Soak down in there. That might help it if it soaks down in, but it probably just burnt away. Anyway, it's good that it moved. I did use the two hammers on it again there at one point in between the heatings. Now, a little bit more of that stuff maybe. Hard to say if it's going down in there or if it's just burning away. Anyway, it's good news. It at least moved. Oh, voice is just stuck in it to break one of these days. Bought that voice when I was 16 for my father when he built his garage. Oh boy, look at that, she's moving pretty good there now. Yeah, our old voice has had a lot of pounding on it. Between my father and myself and my son, there's been a lot of pounding. That's moving pretty good. I think now I can use a lighter tool. Need these heavy 2-foot alignment tools, I don't think now. And I'll try this one. Yeah, that's working pretty good. Now I got to get it up and off of there. That's the next thing. A little more stuff, I guess. This PD blaster might just be the new thing, boys. And girls. You just never know. Well, I got it up about 3/16. Get some in here now. Maybe we'll tap it back down. Yep. I need a socket to do that, and I don't have anything like that. Okay. I think there's a ridge on the spindle right at the top of where that was, and that's why I'm into that now, and that's why it's getting hard to turn. Alright, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to shut you off for a little bit, and I'll see if I can get it further. So I've got it up maybe between 3/8 and a half an inch up, but it's tough a going. I'm turning it with the pipe wrench and trying to lift at the same time, and that's how far I got it. But I went looking for a puller, and of course one puller is too short and the other puller is too long. So that's the way it goes. Anyway, we'll get her eventually here, so I'll shut this off for now again, and I'll get back to you when I have it off. Anyway, I guess I'm also showing this has come a long way since I started. Anyway, it'll move up and down, but I get to a certain point here and then it stops. So there's still going to be some wiggling. Oh, look at that. There we go. Got it off right on camera too. Look. Holy cats, isn't that something? There now, well, that's the start. Next thing is to try and get the bearing off. That's obviously no good now. With the heat to it. Oh. Yeah, there's going to be some cleanup needed there, and like I say, I was hoping, but I'm just kind of getting more out here today now, but I was hoping while I had this hot, I could take the half welder over here and put some lines there and get them ground down. But I can do that another time, I guess. So. And that's it seems to be more wore over on this side here than over on that side, but that makes no difference anyway. And I don't know if I'm going to fill all that in. I think I'm just going to put some beads down along there and then file it off, and that'll be good enough. It'll last another 40 years instead of 50 maybe. Anyway, there we go. That's going to be the end of the video for today. The poor old fella wore out now. Anyway, we'll get that cleaned up, and I'll have to try and get the bearing off. There's the next step. All right, have a good day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. So I'm back again. Holy cats, I can't seem to stop without having to come back again. Anyway, I thought I'd just say that it took me about, all told, about an hour to get that off of there, with some rests in between. Anyway, I got to clean up the shaft, and the next thing, like I said, is to get the bearing off of there. It's hard to know how that's going to go, because I don't have an idea for that. I did have an idea for this, but I don't have an idea for that, so I gotta do more thinking. All right, I'm done now.